This is probably going to be the shortest video in the series, but on many levels, it may be the most important. And what we're going to look at is something not a lot of people talk about, and that is the footer at the very, very bottom of the page. Each one of the pages in the bonus has a footer line. Right now it reads copyright. This is something you can change, and I want you to add a couple of things that are very, very important. All right, and this is what it says right now. What you need in this footer are several things. You need to disclose your privacy policy and your terms of service. You need to include a link to each of these, and you need to do this for a couple of reasons. If you're marketing to United States citizens, you need to have a privacy policy, and you need to disclose to people how you're using information you gather on that website. Lots of people are using their websites and their landing pages to gather information. You're gathering email addresses, you're gathering names, and in many cases behind the scenes, you're gathering other information, and creating custom audiences for Facebook and for other retargeting campaigns. So that's one of the reasons you need to do it. You need to do it for legal reasons, and that's very, very important. You also need it for Facebook. Facebook will not send traffic to a squeeze page from a video or anything else if you don't have these things set up. You might get a little traffic initially if they don't see it, but they're looking for this. They want to know that you're disclosing to people how you're using the information you gather about them, how you're going to be using their emails, whether or not you're going to be sharing them, and whether or not you are doing online behavioral marketing or online behavioral advertising. That is extremely important. So my suggestion to you is that you include a good privacy policy and terms of service. I think it's also a good idea to insert your telephone number and other identifying information. Some people are going so far as putting a link to their blog and their address down here. Now, this sort of runs contrary to what we've been hearing for a long time. We've been hearing, don't put any other links on the page. You don't want to draw people away. Well, people are not going to be drawn away. People aren't going to be clicking like crazy on your privacy policy, and you're not going to lose sales, and you're not going to lose customers. This type of marketing, this type of disclosure, these types of links at the bottom of your page in your footer will make you look more legitimate. It will make you look like a business, and people will take you more seriously. Facebook will not be reluctant to send traffic to the page, assuming everything else on the page is okay and that you're not violating any other terms of service. And Google and other search engines are following suit. So the same rules that apply with the government, the same things you need to do to stay legal with the United States government, are the things you need to do to comply with the terms of service at Facebook and other places where you would like to get traffic. There will be some links to resources underneath the video, and you can check them out.